Hello, and welcome to This Month at the Libraries. I'm your host, Mark Murray. Welcome to May. Spring. It's warm, sunshine, and wonderful things popping up each day. The same can be said for the Lower Merion Libraries. Each library has new and exciting things popping up each day. You can check it out at lmls.org. Now, as you may know, the Lower Merion Library System has thousands of books and movies and CDs and pre-recorded books for you to enjoy. Each of the 6 libraries is here with a huge amount of fun, activities, and programs for you and your family. For a complete list of programs at the libraries, visit them at lmls.org and click on the calendar link. Now, the libraries are open to the public, so come on in and grab a book or a video on one of our many exciting audiobooks. Or you can stop by and use one of our desktop computers. You can even borrow a laptop from the front desk to get some work done. Now remember, you can place holds on materials. When you're notified that the items are in, call the library to select a day and time to pick it up. Telephone support is also available, so call and ask the reference questions and place holds or request a selection of books catered for your interest. Check out our downloadable services, like Read with Libby. Libby is a library reading app by Overdrive, loved by millions of readers worldwide. You can borrow ebooks, audiobooks, magazines, and more from your library for free. Don't forget Hoopla. Hoopla is a digital media service offered by Lower Merion Library System that allows you to borrow movies and music and audiobooks and ebooks and comics and TV shows to enjoy on your computer, your tablet, your phone, or even your TV. Titles can be streamed immediately or downloaded to your phone or tablet for later on enjoyment. Hoopla has hundreds of thousands of titles to choose from, with more being added every day. Hoopla is like having your library at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. Oh, and here's some big news. The Lower Merion Library System is now offering online author talks. Lower Merion Library System has a virtual author talk series featuring monthly best-selling, award-winning, and highly acclaimed authors from around the world. The featured writers and thought leaders cover a wide range of fiction and nonfiction genres. This free virtual service takes place 2 to 3 times a month and includes the opportunity to ask questions to the author. A complete list of events is available on Lower Merion Library System's Virtual Author Talk Series website, which is library.org/LMLS. All events are free and open to the public. For more information or to register for an author talk, visit the website or call 610-645-6110. We've got a lot to cover, but before we get started, I want to remind you to mark your calendar that in May, all Lower Merion libraries will be closed on Sunday, May 14th for Mother's Day, and the libraries will also be closed on May 17th for a Staff in-Service Day. And in observation of Memorial Day, the libraries will be closed on Sunday and Monday, May 28th and the 29th. Let's get started. Let's see what the Ardmore Library has coming up in May. The Ardmore Library is located at 108 Ardmore Avenue in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Their current operating hours are Mondays to Thursdays from 10 to 8, Fridays from 10 to 5, and Saturdays 10 to 5. They're closed on Sundays. Music Playgroup, Wednesdays at 11:30 a.m. outside. If the weather is bad, we'll meet in the Processing Center meeting room. Ages is preschool and younger. Weekly registration is required. Learn to make music with songs and simple instructions. The program is 30 minutes, followed by a 30-minute playtime. First Wednesday Book Club currently meets in our Processing Center meeting room or over Zoom. New members are always welcome. To join, please email Ruth Berman at drberman@verizon.net. Teenage Dungeons & Dragons Club, Wednesdays at 5 to 6:30 p.m. in person with D&D and Beyond and Discord. This is for ages 13 and up. Registration is required. Learn how to play Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, a great introduction to role-playing games and a chance to practice math, problem solving, and teamwork while having fun. Continued attendance is encouraged. Please call to check availability. Miss Dawnita's Story Times on Thursday at 1 p.m. Ages is preschool and younger. Registration is required, and this is an in-person event. Register for story times, and a weekly update will be sent to you letting you know what the latest plans may be. On May 4th is Star Wars Day. May 11th, Mother's Day. May 18th, International Museum Day. And May 25th, Teddy Bear Day. Star Wars Day with robots. Thursday, May 4th at 6 p.m. in the Processing Center Meeting Room. This is for ages 8 and up. Join us in building with and operating the library's robots, including Little Bit, R2-D2, and others. There's only room for 20 participants, so please register early. Bring your own device, a phone, a tablet, other, to add apps for controlling the robots. You might need to work as a team. Registration is required. Teen Creative Writing Workshop and Publishing Challenge will be on Saturday, May 6th at 2 p.m. This is an in-person event for ages 12 and up. Join us for Creative Writing Workshop where you'll begin to craft your own short story. We'll chat about compelling books and elements that bring them to life. With a few great stories as our anchor, we'll explore writing prompts and play with narrative arcs, honing our story starters for our new tales. Participants will have the chance to use e-book builder platforms to write, design, and publish short books to submit to StoryShare. Board games for grown-ups, Tuesday, May 9th and 23rd from 5 to 8 p.m. in the Processing Center Meeting Room. Head librarian John P. will be teaching games for newcomers. A selection of easy-to-learn games will be available, including Azul, Ticket to Ride, Dixit, Splendor, Seven Wonders, Stone Age, Concordia, and Catan. As well, you're always welcome and encouraged to bring your own games that you would like to play. Sensory Fun, Kids Cook, Let's Make Parfaits on Friday, May 12th at 11 a.m. This is for ages 18 months to preschool. Join us for Sensory Fun programs designed for toddlers, the age where the finished project isn't the point. It's playing and exploring with the materials and getting a little messy along the way. We'll practice with some food prep skills with a warm weather, no-cook activities, making yummy parfaits with yogurt, fruit, and Cheerios. Registration is required. Kids Cook, Bring Me Some Apples and I'll Make You a Pie, a Longwood Garden Community Read program, will be on Saturday, May 20th at 1 p.m. It'll be in the Processing Center Meeting Room. This is for ages 3 to 7. Let's read a fun and yummy story called Bring Me Some Apples and I'll Make You a Pie by Edna Lewis, a fantastic African-American chef. And they'll all be chefs and cook up a real apple crisp recipe from the book. While the crisp is baking, the kids will participate in relative activities, some followed by playtime. Teddy Bear Sleepover on Friday, May 26th from 3 to 5 p.m. Drop off your teddy bear or stuffy on Friday afternoon before 4:45 for a library sleepover and then pick them up anytime Saturday. You can check it out at the Ardmore Library Facebook page and see what your stuffies have been doing overnight. Registration is required. The Ardmore Library never lets you down. They always have something going on. Don't forget, you can check out all the Ardmore Library's programs and events on the website at lmls.org. You can also stay up to date with the Ardmore Library by checking out their Facebook page and following them on Twitter. Now, let's see what the Ballard-Kinwood Library has coming up in May. The Ballard-Kinwood Library is located at 131 Old Lancaster Road in Ballard-Kinwood, Pennsylvania. Their current operating hours are Monday to Thursday from 10 to 9, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 12 to 5, and they are closed on Sundays. Story times, Mondays and Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. in person in the meeting room. This is for newborns to 5. Registration is required because space is limited. STEM Fun Zone, stop by the junior room to explore, learn, and play with STEM-related activities. Kids Art, on Saturday, May 6th at 1:30 p.m. in the meeting room. This is for ages 7 to 10. Holly Mead will conduct fun art classes. Online registration is required. Graphic Novel Book Club will be Monday, May 8th at 4 p.m. in the meeting room. This is for ages 8 through 12. Join Mr. Elliott for a great time with graphic novels, snacks, and fun. Online registration is required. Masterpiece for Mom on Wednesday, May 10th at 4 p.m. This is for ages 6 through 12. Join Ms. Hannah and make masterpieces for Mom or any other special person in your life. Children are invited to paint a masterpiece. Art supplies will be provided. It could be messy, so please dress appropriately. Online registration is required. One Bold Move a Day on Thursday, May 11th at 7:30 p.m. Leadership consultant and author Shanna Hocking discusses her book, One Bold Move a Day, road mapping to achieving career, leadership, and personal goals. Learn how this can be applied to your own life and leave feeling inspired to make a single act each day to help fulfill your potential both personally and professionally. Longwood Community Read, Bring Me Some Recipes with Miss Suzanne on Tuesday, May 16th at 7 p.m. in the meeting room. This is for ages 8 through 12. Food connects us to the world of plants and to each other. We'll swap recipes and stories about our family's favorite food. Participants will make a recipe box and take copies of our favorite family recipes home. Participants will be asked to bring a plant-based recipe on a 4x6 card that they can share with a whole group. Online registration is required. Tech Q&A will be on Thursday, May 18th from 2 to 5 p.m. Need help with a device? Register for an hour-long one-on-one session with our experts. Space is limited. Please register at the circulation desk and call 610-664-1196. Magical Event Storytime will be on Sunday, May 21st at 1:30 p.m. in the meeting room. This is for ages 4 and up. Take a trip with a sea princess as she reads ocean-themed stories. Online registration is required. The Val Kinwood Great Books discussion will be held via Zoom 7 p.m. Call coordinator John Dalton in order to register at 610-610-7711. On Monday, May 22nd, they'll be reviewing Karen Russell's The Boy Girl and the Ghost Birds. Ukulele for Beginners will be on Tuesdays, May 23rd and 30th at 7 p.m. for ages 10 through 13. Register online for this special 3-week beginner ukulele class. Bring your ukulele or borrow one from the library. Ukulele reservation requests may be made by registering online. Participants must be able to attend all 3 classes. To learn more about the Ballard Kinwood Library, check it out at lmls.org and check out their Facebook page as well. Well, you got to take a break, but stick around. We've got a lot more exciting programs and library fun coming your way. Don't go away. Hello and welcome back to This Month at the Libraries. I'm your host, Mark Murray, and we're talking about spring and all the wonderful things it brings, such as the great programs offered by each of the 6 Lower Merion libraries, which includes the return of outdoor story times. The libraries are working hard to bring you wonderful things each day. And as you may know, the Lower Merion Library System has thousands of books and movies, CDs, and pre-recorded books for you to enjoy. Each of the 6 libraries is here to help you with a huge amount of fun activities and programs for both you and your family. For a complete list of programs available at the libraries, simply visit lmls.org and click on the calendar link. Oh, and here's some big news. The Lower Merion Library System is now offering online author talks. Lower Merion Library System has a virtual author talk series featuring monthly best-selling, award-winning, and highly acclaimed authors from around the world. The featured writers and thought leaders cover a wide range of fiction and nonfiction genres. This free virtual service takes place 2 to 3 times a month and includes the opportunity to ask questions to the author. A complete list of events is available on Lower Merion Library System's Virtual Author Talk Series website, which is library.org/LMLS. All events are free and open to the public. For more information or to register for an author talk, visit the website or call 610-645-6110. Well, we've got a lot to cover, but before we get started, I want to remind you to mark your calendars that in May, all of Lower Merion libraries will be closed on May 14th for Mother's Day. The libraries will also be closed on May 17th for Staff and Service Day. And in observation of Memorial Day, the libraries will be closed on Sunday and Monday, May 28th and 29th. Now, let's see what's going on at the Belmont Hills Library this May. The Belmont Hills Library is located at 120 Mary Watersford Road in Ballard Kinwood, Pennsylvania. Their current operating hours are Monday to Wednesday from 10 to 8, Thursdays from 10 to 5, Fridays from 2 to 6, Saturdays 10 to 5, and they are closed on Sundays. Story time with Miss Gwen, Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. in the meeting room. Geared toward toddlers, but all ages are welcome. We ask adults and children over 2 to please wear a mask in the meeting room. Tales to Tales with Missy Lane and her human Sam on Tuesday, May 16th from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Call the library at 610-664-8427 to register for a 10-minute session with Missy Lane. A registered therapy dog. Walk-ins are welcome. Participants must be able to read to Elaine by themselves.
Hi everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Author Talk series brought to you by the Library Speakers Consortium. The Library Speakers Consortium is a partnership of more than 270 library systems across the United States and Canada with the goal of making author talks more accessible to communities of all sizes. I am Brandon Adler, your host and moderator, in conversation with each of the wonderful, best-selling, and highly acclaimed authors that you hear from throughout our Author Talk series year-round.
A complete list of events is available on Lower Merion Library System's Virtual Author Talk series website, which is library.org/LMLS. All events are free and open to the public. For more information or to register for an Author Talk, visit the website or call 610-645-6110. For more information on any of the Belmont Hills Library programs, check out their webpage at lmls.org. Now, let's see what's going on at the Gladwin Library in May. The Gladwin Library is located at 362 Writers Mill Road in Gladwin, Pennsylvania. Their current operating hours are Mondays through Thursdays, 10 to 8, Fridays, 10 to 5, Saturdays, 10 to 5, and they are closed on Sundays. Toddler Storytime, Mondays at 10:30 a.m. Space is limited to 20 children and one caregiver per family. Please register your children. Art Exhibition, Meet the Art Sisters, all month long. This show is a mix of multiple styles and mediums. The opening reception is May 2nd from 5 to 7 p.m. Mixed Media Workshop with Linda Dubin Garfield will be Wednesday, May 3rd at 2 p.m. Join the artist Linda Dubin Garfield for a Mixed Media Workshop about spring. Create a piece that expresses something about how you feel in springtime. All materials will be provided, but participants are invited to bring elements they wish to include in their art. Scrabble Tile Pendants, Wednesday, May 3rd at 4:30 p.m. This is for ages 10 up to adult. Pick your favorite letter and let's have some fun making Scrabble tile pendants. Using decorative paper and decoupage glue, we can make pretty charms that you can keep or give to mom as a Mother's Day gift. A Parent's Guide on How to Pay for College. This is an online program on Thursday, May 4th at 6:30 p.m. This workshop will introduce various financial aid options and focus on some of the biggest college planning mistakes families would make and you should avoid. It will also be revealed unique techniques to reduce expected family contributions, or EFCs, in the new FAFSA rules and save thousands on college costs. Mother's Day Crafternoon on Wednesday, May 10th from 4 to 6 p.m. Mother's Day is right around the corner, so come to the library and create a flower card for mom. We'll have colorful paper, stickers, and markers to decorate. Registration is not required. Cookbook Club will be on Thursday, May 11th at 6 p.m. Love to cook? Want to share some recipes? Well, join our first meeting of the new Cookbook Club. Bring a favorite dish to share and a copy of the recipe, and we'll discuss our new cookbooks every month. Sit and Stitch will be on Friday, May 12th and 26th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. If you have a project you're working on, spend some time with other stitchers, whether knit, crochet, sewing, embroidery, or other fiber craft. All are welcome. Space is limited to 20 participants. Steamers activities will be on Tuesday, May 16th at 4:30 p.m. This is for ages 6 and up. Once a month, we'll gather to solve STEAM puzzles and learn about science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Registration is required. Toddler Music Storytime will be on Monday, May 22nd at 10:30 a.m. Musical storytime for toddlers with Miss Jill. Space is limited to 20 children and one caregiver per family. Please register your children only. Family Yoga will be on Thursday, May 25th at 11 a.m. This is for ages 1 through 5. We're excited to have Yoga at Play to offer a yoga to caregivers and toddlers. Bond with your child through a yoga adventure doing poses and mindful activities and games. You'll explore and experience fun partner poses with your children, then relax and unwind side by side. Space is limited to 20 children. Registration is required. The Gladwin Library always has new ideas for programs. To stay up to date with what's going on, check them out at lmls.org and check out their calendar page and visit them on Facebook as well. Well, we've got to take another break, but stick around. We have a lot more library fun heading your way, so stay tuned. welcome back to This Month at the Libraries. I'm your host, Mark Murray. I know you've heard us talk about all the great things the Lower Merion Libraries have to offer, and you probably just think we're just blowing our own horn. But it's true. We do have a bunch of great things for you and your family. The libraries are working hard to bring you wonderful things each and every day. For example, here's some big news. The Lower Merion Library System is now offering online author talks. The Lower Merion Library System is showcasing a virtual author talk series each month featuring best-selling, award-winning, and highly acclaimed authors from around the world. The featured writers and thought leaders cover a wide range from fiction to nonfiction genres. This free virtual service takes place 2 to 3 times a month and includes the opportunity to ask questions of the authors. A complete list of events is available on the Lower Merion Library System's virtual Author Talk Series website, library.org/LMLS. All events are free and open to the public. For more information or to register for an author talk, visit the website or call 610-645-6110. Now, we've got a lot to cover, but before we get started, I want to remind you once again to mark your calendars that in May, all of the Lower Merion Libraries will be closed on Sunday, May 14th for Mother's Day, and the libraries will also be closed on May 17th for In-Staff Service Day. And in observation of Memorial Day, all the libraries will be closed on Sunday and Monday, May 28th and 29th. Now, let's see what the Ludington Library has to offer this May. The Ludington Library is located at 5 South Bryn Mawr Avenue in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. Their current operating hours are Mondays and Thursdays from 9 to 9, Fridays 9 to 6, Saturdays 9 to 5, and Sundays from 12 to 5. Tuesdays at 11 a.m. with Miss Jackie, Wednesdays at 11 a.m. with Miss Ashley, and Thursdays at 11 a.m. with Miss Melody. Story time is for ages newborn through 5 in the large meeting room. Come sing and dance. Masks are optional, but social distancing is required. A caregiver must be present during the entire story time. Space is limited. Chair yoga will be on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. via Zoom and on the first and third Fridays at 10 a.m. in person in the large meeting room. This is a 1-hour reoccurring program of chair yoga postures and breath work, balanced postures while standing. A low back, stable armless chair and loose-fitting clothing are recommended. Please register at lmls.org. Dental hygiene for kids, special story time on Thursday, May 4th at 11 a.m. Come celebrate National Dental Month and hear a great story from a team of pediatric dentists. Learn about dental hygiene for kids and get a great take-home bag. All ages are welcome. Online registration is required. First Friday story time with Miss Laurent will be on Friday, May 5th at 11 a.m. Sing fun songs and hear great stories. Hard Conversations, Effective Communication with Children, Part 2, will be on May 6th at 12 p.m. This program will continue to provide guidance, education, and techniques in helping guide the hard conversations as we return to promoting healthy, positive change. Join us as we stay in the solution and look at opportunities and positive outcomes associated with healthy engagement with our children. Book sale all week long, May 8th through the 13th. Check out our special price book sale. Explore, browse, and find your favorite next new book. Franklin Mint Federal Credit Union Special Storytime will be on Friday, May 12th at 11 a.m. in the large meeting room. The Franklin Mint will talk to kids about money and teach them about savings to celebrate Financial Literacy Month. We'll read The Bernstein Bears Visit the Credit Union. There might even be a special guest. Film Club on Tuesday, May 23rd at 7 p.m. via Zoom. They'll be discussing the 1973 American Graffiti. Family Puzzle Night will be on May 24th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Junior Room. Get the family together for a fun night of putting together a large puzzle. We have so many to choose from and you can bring your own. See if you can complete a puzzle as a family in just 2 hours or less. Adults may stay with the children in the Junior Room. All ages are welcome. No registration is necessary. National Dental Month Craft will be on Saturday, May 27th at 1 p.m. in the Junior Room. This is for ages 5 and up. Join Miss Jackie as she makes fun dental hygiene crafts with marshmallows. No registration is required. Be sure to check out all Ludington Library's great programs online at lmls.org. Now, let's see what the Penman Library has planned for May. The Penman Library is located at 130 Overbrook Parkway in Wynwood, Pennsylvania. Their current operating hours are Monday to Thursday from 10 to 9, Fridays and Saturdays 10 to 5, and they are closed on Sundays. This is an ongoing program for grades 6 through 12. Answer questions about your reading preferences, and a librarian will pick out 3 or more books for you to borrow. Your bag may also contain some fun loot for you to keep. See details on our website. Books and Blankets Storytime, Tuesdays and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. This is an outdoor story time with Miss Danielle, located at the Penwood Playground on Manoa Road, weather permitting. Open play days every Tuesday all day. Play with blocks, magnet tiles, puzzles, and more. Free Comic Book Day, Saturday, May 6th. Pick up 1 free comic book while supplies last. Readers Assemble on Saturday, May 6th from 12 to 1:30 p.m. This is for grades 3 and up. Join us for a character design workshop. Learn how to make a variety of characters' faces from superheroes to cartoons. You can bring your own sketchbook to show your characters. Registration is required. Teen Time Trivia Night on Monday, May 8th at 6 p.m. This is for grades 6 through 12. We're doing this again by request. Test your knowledge on a random subject. Snacks will be provided. Registration is required. Pokemon Club on Monday, May 15th at 6 p.m. This is for ages 8 and up. Bring your own Pokemon cards to play against each other. Don't know how to play? We'll have cards and you can learn from the other players. This is a play-only, no trading event. Registration is required. Graphic Novels Club will be on Monday, May 22nd at 6 p.m., ages 3 through 5. Join Miss Danielle to discuss a different graphic novel each session. Books will be available to check out 1 to 2 weeks prior to the program. Registration is required. Lego Club will be on Thursday, May 25th at 4:30 p.m. Open to children of all ages and caregivers. In-person Lego play. Create your own design or follow our theme. Registration is required. Well, that wraps it up for this month. But before we go, I want to remind you one more time to mark your calendars that in May, all Lower Merion libraries will be closed on Sunday, May 14th for Mother's Day. And the libraries will also be closed on May 17th for In-Staff Service Day. And in observation of Memorial Day, all the libraries will be closed on Sunday and Monday, May 28th and 29th. I'm Mark Murray, and for the entire This Month team, thanks for watching, and go enjoy one of our many libraries.